I am called forth from the shadows of the past, summoned by the misery of the present. I am Charles Dickens. Though long buried, my words still haunt the living. And I tell you now, the ghosts of false leaders walk among you, but mark me well, they shall fail. Across the Atlantic, a figure struts and bellows, Donald Trump, a blustering Micawber of your age, forever promising that something will turn up. Or as Trump himself would say, it takes a little time, it takes a little time, but I think it should be great for us. He vows greatness, yet greatness for whom? For the millions who struggle? Or for the few, grown fat as aldermen, gorging on the labor of others? His America is no golden Eden reborn. It is a pawn shop where the future is pawned for slogans. It is a circus where the strong man roars, yet the workers go unpaid. And as with Micawber, his bravado shall end in disappointment, in ruin, in debt, and here, in my own England, labour. Once a proud banner for working men and women, now reduced to a troop of Pecksniffs, pious, solemn, forever prattling of fairness and change. Fairness, change, compassion. But when the curtain rises, I see only obedience. Obedience to the same masters who pull the strings of all parties. I once wrote in hard times, "Facts alone are wanted in life. Plant nothing else and root out everything else." And indeed, labour clings to its facts and figures. Yet where is the fire? Where is the beating heart? For facts without humanity are but dry dust, choking those who hunger for justice. And then comes reform. The new pretenders, the false prophets. They crawl upon the stage in the guise of humility, ever so humble, ever so loyal to the people. But I knew such creatures in my day. I named him Uriah Heep. And like Heep, reform writhes with courtesy, while plotting only to serve itself. Their reform is no liberation. It is but another lock, another chain upon the workhouse door. Trump will fail, Labour will fail, reform will fail, each in turn, each for the same reason. They do not stand with the people, they stand with power, and the system they defend is as rigged as loaded dice in a debtor's tavern. You are cast as paupers in their theatre, to toil while they feast, to freeze while they sit in warmth, to pay while they profit. I wrote once of a starving boy who begged, "Please, sir, I want some more." And still, millions of Olivers cry the same, for bread, for warmth, for dignity. And still, they are told, there is none. In A Christmas Carol, I showed Scrooge the children of mankind. This boy is ignorance, this girl is want. Beware them both. But most of all, beware this boy, for on his brow I see doom. And still they walk among you, ignorance and want, clothed in rags, gnawing at the bones of a nation. Do you not see? Have you not learned? The system that permits such misery is rotten, and it must fall. You do not need another Micawber promising that something will turn up. You do not need another Pecksniff mouthing compassion while bowing to profit. You do not need another Uriah Heep writhing with false humility. What you need, what you must demand, are leaders who place people before profit, dignity before greed, justice before convenience. I wrote in my day, charity begins at home and justice begins next door. That, my friends, must be your creed. These ghosts will fail, but their failure need not be your doom. It can be your beginning. If you dare to demand more, if you dare to overturn the table, if you dare to write a new story, a story written by you, for you, about you. The system is rigged. The people must prevail, be seeing you.